morning, everybody.
Morning.
We are up and running, and I think we're gonna go. Huh?
I'm not running.
Well, I ran to the car because I was running late, so I was like, Mom will call me at. I pick her up at 8 o'clock. She will call at 8:01 and go, "Where you at?"
I will not. I doubt if you ran.
She does too. She does too. Okay, I kind of scuffled as quick as I could.
Okay,
I need a coffee. I need a sandwich. I'm hungry. I went to bed at 8 o'clock last night, so I was tired and didn't really eat dinner, so I'm starving. We're gonna hit garage sales, go old school. Anything's on the board because Mom and I have taken so many pictures, stuff. I've gotten everything listed except for 6 shirts, so we're out of inventory. So we gotta go get some stuff. So we're gonna try all the garage sales right here. We're gonna make our way to the beach. We'll hit the little old ladies, and if we strike out there, we're gonna go to the beach boulevard flea market and hit that. And give you a heads up, cuckoo clocks. I keep talking about cuckoo clocks. We got that one last week for $2. I sold it for $20, and I've sold every cuckoo clock we bought that since we've been doing these videos. So cuckoo clocks, we're looking for those today. So, and a printer. I want a printer. I bought the Dymo printer. I can't get it to work, so I'm gonna buy a printer to use until I get the Dymo figured out. So, need another printer. So. Huh?
A printer.
Need a printer. Well, the Dymo's a laser. The Dymo is a laser printer. So, all right, we're going. Coffee, sales, scoop. I like your dogs. All right, everybody, we hit our first garage sale. This little girl was in a Navy shirt, and we were aggravating her about being in the Navy. She was guarding her dolls, so we were cracking up. I went over, I thought they were Bratz dolls. Turned to find out they were Rainbow High. And she corrected me real quick on the dolls. She's like, these are Rainbow High. I do buy Rainbow High dolls. I try to pay like $1, $2, maybe $3, but she wanted $7 for each. I looked them up. Most of them were $12 to $15. There were some higher, but I was like, I don't want to tie $7 up on every doll. So anyway, I decided to pass on her dolls. All right, this guy right here, his neighbor's house had burned down, and I said, man, his house burned bad. And he said that's what happens when you owe the cartel money. And he didn't laugh, so I assume he was joking, but maybe he wasn't.
This is an organized person.
All right, this lady here cracked me up. She had everything on the left was $1, the stuff by the car in the middle was $2, everything on the left was $3, and then everything on the middle I think was going to be $4. I told her she's the most efficient garage sale person I'd seen. So we were laughing. I was like, "This, you don't have to ask prices on this lady's stuff, and she's got it all laid out, ready to go." So
I'm trying not to have that happen.
You said 2 on the hats.
now I did see over here she had some hats and everything, and I've been buying more baseball and football and basketball hats and stuff, but I did see some Spider-Man. I thought that was myself. She saw these dolls. They were supposed to be in the $4 pile. She grabbed them real quick. So I saw this wooden thing. It had elephants on it. It was a little planter stand. I told my wife it was from Cambodia, but the lady corrected me on the video. It was from Kenya. I showed her, and my wife didn't care for it. So that's okay, though. I put it up for sale on eBay for $22.99 plus shipping.
If Lottie was here.
I saw this sign here. I thought it was a speaker, but then I just I saw this little mini cooler. My daughter got a Coca-Cola one a while back, and then we just got my wife one the last week, and thought about selling them. So they had some Christmas stuff, but I stay away from Christmas, and I got enough Christmas stuff in the house. This lady's house we have been to before. She's a Filipino lady. We bought clothes from her. It was her husband this time and her daughter, and she had some shoes and stuff. And then he did have some clothes or some hats up here. And again, I'm trying to stay with the baseball and the football and all that. I was trying to find some that might stand out and everything. But
not anymore.
yeah, I just he had some hunting hats, and then I wasn't really into the hunting hats and everything. She had a Harry Potter thing. She wanted $5. I looked it up. I think it was like $15. So I went ahead and bought that. I bought that Sinclair Oil hat too. Sinclair Oil was from back in the day. I can't remember, like 50s, 60s. That definitely was a reproduction, but thought it might sell. This guy had a sign that said, "We take everything, Venmo," just almost everything. I do believe he was, well, I'm pretty sure I talked to him a little bit. He's an eBay reseller. I think he had diverse. I think he had like a store with everything. I'm very weary for the new guys. I'm very weary on resellers because a lot of times they're selling their leftovers. But I don't think this guy was, because he had some great stuff. I think he said he was trying to narrow down. He was going to do like DVDs or something. So he was selling a lot of stuff. Here's a little advice for new people. If you see action figures in their box, please look them up. This is Spawn. You think, oh my God, look at all these boxes. $5, not a bad price. You look at them, a lot of those like Spawn and a lot of like brand ones that you think are going to be great sellers are real slow sellers. I've had figures in cases like this. Spawn is one of them. 2 and 3 years before they sell. They're just super slow sellers. So here's some advice for beginners too. A sale like this, I should have slowed down more and took more time. But when you're out on garage sales on Fridays and Saturday morning, you've got about a 4-hour window to get everything you can. So you're always rushing to get to the next one. So it's kind of like in, out, get it, and go. This guy had tons of quality stuff. I should have slowed down some more here. He did say his sale was going to be weekly, so Mom and I are going to drive by next week and look and see if he's selling again. If he is, I'm going to slow down this time. But he had this box over here. I saw a Star Wars ATST Walker. That's a 2009 one. It's the vintage ones sell real well. This one does pretty good. Anyway, I grabbed about 4 or 5 pieces in here. He made me a deal, $5 for like, I think 4 or 5 pieces. So anyway, I was looking it up, see what year it is, 2009. I did look it up, and I can't remember what I think it's $14.99. The top thing there in the green is a G.I. Joe cannon from the 80s. That thing I just handed Mom is a He-Man, and I can't remember what the other one was. And I should have bought that too. I can't remember what that was, if that was Voltron or something, but I passed on it. Anyway, he wanted $5 for everything. Yeah, Mom's always bird dogging and carrying stuff for her. God bless her. She went to the car. I saw he had more stuff in the garage, so I dived in there. He has stuff everywhere. He had wrestling figures. That's a Teenage Mutant Ninja van in the back. He had stuff everywhere. Again, should have slowed down, and I didn't. And rookie mistake. He did have loose figures, $3 each. Probably could have got them all for $1 a piece, but I have a box of loose figures. I probably got 90 of them in there, so I was like, I don't want to tie more money up into figures. Loose figures will sell, but they just take time, man. They're such, you're selling them for $10. You paid $1 for them. You make like 5 or 6, and they're easy to throw in a poly bag or something and send out. But yeah, but anyway, should have took more time. Lesson learned here: take more time. So all new beginners do that. All right, I did see this. I wanted this when I was 10 years old. I spotted it. I got excited. This is called a Big Track from the 80s, and it did all these kind of cool things. And I ended up getting it later on. I'm sorry. I wanted this with it. I think I told him I got it when I was a kid, but I wanted it with a kid. I never got that one. I was trying to remember if I got it or not, but I didn't get it. But I looked it up. It sells for like $69.99 as parts. Mine's not working either. I got it listed for $69.99. But that was a toy that I wanted, and I just never got for Christmas. Mom said she don't even remember me getting it, but Mom used to give me the JCPenney's and the Sears catalog, and I marked everything like priority 1, priority 2, and all that. And so my sister and I love doing it. This kid had a lot of toys. I didn't see anything, but he was telling me a story about how his dad lost all of his tools, and I guess his dad does a like DIY thing. I said, "Is he a contractor?" His mom said, "No, he's a software engineer." Start laughing.
Got the shade, man.
I didn't see anything here. This guy had great shade on his driveway. Mom saw the baby up there, so she was talking to the baby, and I was like, "Well, maybe I can find something here." It wasn't looking good. I saw the Legos. I'm not a big fan of loose Legos. They're a pain. I've got bags of them where I've literally I've gotten bags where I've put them all in the same color and all that, and they still are not selling real well, so I passed on it. Mom bailed on this one. She's starting to get tired. Both of us were. I saw that this table, and I thought they were, I didn't know what they were, but they're just a lot of board games, so I passed. The lady and I were talking about her big tree in the yard. I got a big tree in my yard, and I thought that was pretty cool. So. All right, now look at this. I grabbed this right here and pull it out. That is a Fisher-Price vintage fire station, and I did not catch it because it's right next to the Peppa Pig playsets. I thought it was a newer playset, so I passed on it. And then I went over here and I saw these hats. Yeah. That one right there, I paid $2 for. It's a Puma. It's a golf one. It was given to her by a pro golfer, I think it was his name. And I sold that for 20 plus shipping already. I live in Jacksonville, so my Jaguars are a lot. They 2009 visors, $2 each, so I snatched those up. I saw some clothes over here. I've been trying to stay away from clothes because we got a lot right now. But, you know, gotta look. Just that's the way it is. Can't pass. You might miss something. But, I didn't record it on here, but I did ended up, I saw a yellow Fisher-Price bus down there. She said that's $1. She said, oh, by the way, if you like it, there's that Fisher-Price fire station, which I ended up getting for $10. So I saw some puzzles everywhere. Mom likes to do puzzles, and they're sealed. So, but Mom said she already had one. She was only like a fourth the way through, so she passed on the puzzles. But yeah, but yeah, a lot of stuff, but nothing I really needed or could sell. I did see the clothes back there, so I bird dogged in real quick, and I hauled back here. She had quality clothing. The problem was she wanted retail prices like she owned a Ross or something. I don't know. I looked at the tag here, and she wanted $40 for that. 40. That one was 50. The next one, and I just went okay. All right, guys, we're wrapping up. We hit a whole bunch of garage sales. They had about what you say, about 4 or 5 community garage sales right in one area. So we didn't venture far. We was probably, I don't know, 5 mile. 5 mile. Yeah. Mom's gonna show you what we got. Here we go. All right, Mom, show us what we got. All right, we got a Fisher-Price, the garage. It's got all the cars. Got the, what you call it, the, can't see up there. It's got the ramp. It's got the little tow truck. It was 40. They half price was 20. They go anywhere from $50, $60 on up to, I don't know, 150, depending on how perfect it is. Then I scored this little bag, little Florida Gators bag at $10. It's like a, what do you call that, Mom? Suede. Little suede bag. So I figured that'd sell. I didn't even look it up. Lady had 2 Jaguar visors from 2009 and $2 each, so I bought those. And here, I'll show over here. Here, put it over here, Mom. It's out in the sun. I can't see them. No, this one, so I can see them.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, there's a Puma. She said this was from a guy that played golf in the TPC Challenge golf tournaments, the pro tournaments, and he gave it to her because she was a marshal after there. I got to look it up. I don't know. $2, so I didn't pass on it. Then we scored, these were, how many we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 for $5. He's 2009. He is missing the top. He's missing the guns, but yeah, $1.50, $2 into him. I'll sell that all day long. This I paid up a little bit on. They go for 20 to 30. Harry Potter, paid 5 for it. It's new and it's a mini collection. We about passed on this one. Mom and I thought this was newer, and I went back. There you go. It is the fire station. Mom's dropping all the essentials. That's good. We got it. Fire station. The lady said she bought it originally for her kid. I saw this, and it was $1, and I said, "Oh, that's the old Fisher-Price." She goes, "Oh, the firehouse is too," but she had it like this, and I didn't know it was an old firehouse, but it's got all the pieces. So complete, 60 probably on that. That was $1, little die cast, nothing big. I didn't look it up. But I've been selling those die casts. This is a little State Farm one that State Farm put out, so I don't know if it's worth much, but $1. All right, this is the Trax, big Trax. I wanted this. Mom said she don't remember it. Probably why I didn't get it. But big Trax. This is the wagon that goes with it. This was an old toy from the 80s that I had. You programmed it, and it did all these cool little things. And they go anywhere from, I want to say 50, 60 on up, and I paid 10 for it. So we're trying to stay away from clothes this week, but clothes were just coming at us, and so we couldn't pass. Eddie Bauer jeans, $3. I didn't look any of these up because everything was cheap, and I didn't feel like looking stuff up today.
These look like high quality shirts. These were $2 each. That is big and tall, which I am kind of big and I am not tall, but I looked at it, I kind of liked it, but sports field, so might wear that in the winter, I might sell it. That one looked quality, Jamaica Jacks, $2 for all these. Let's see, this one was Ralph Lauren golf shirt, and $2. And this one was, who is that one? Daniel, who is that? Cremu, Daniel Cremu, shirt, $2. And then I'll show you the last couple things. I think this is, this was part of our $5 buy. I think this was He-Man, if I remember rightly. And these are definitely G.I. Joe. I had this one when I was a kid. This, yeah, where's that? There it is, G.I. Joe. These, I believe this is the 80s. I think the cannon part's missing. And this is G.I. Joe too, nothing big. So $1.50 into it. Scored this for my wife. She's all into elephants. This is actually a planter, but I'm gonna figure out how to make this into something else for her. So, yeah. All right, we were gonna stay with more hard goods today. We'll push all that back. Take everything?
Yep.
We're not gonna go through the whole bag, but lady had clothing for 50 cents each. So Mom and I just randomly started picking stuff. We got jeans, what are those, 1822s? 1822 jeans. And anyway, we're not gonna go through the whole bag, but
It's a nice shirt.
yeah, got nice quality shirts in here, and they were 50 cents. So I thought 50 cents, I'm not even gonna look up. Mom picked out the clothes mainly, because she said that's nice. I figure if a woman likes it, other women probably will like it. So
I don't know how many pieces you got. But
we got $12 worth, so what is that?
I don't know how many
two
pieces
per-
you got.
Well, it was $12 total, so 24, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 24
50
pieces.
cents a piece,
$12.
yeah. And nice shirts.
Yeah. All right, we're wrapping it up. Mom don't have a song today.
No, I do have a song.
she got a song.
I just thought of it. It's very sunny. Sing in the sunshine. We laugh every day. I don't know what song that is, but we'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
I think it's by Anne Murray, but I'm not
Anne
sure.
Murray. Don't know that one, guys. That's
All right,
something I've never heard
I'm
of.
looking
Yeah.
up. I'm looking up.
All right, I'm wrapping this up because the sun is blinding me in the face right now, and I have blue eyes, and I'll probably go blind by the time this video is over. So. All right, we're done. We have
right.
Mexican food. It was delicious. Now I need a nap. So
Yeah.
thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.